All right, it's time for another edition of Fumble of the Week, Samaria. And this week, my Fumble of the Week is going to the Atlanta Hawks. Now, granted, I know that they had to make a move with Trae Young. I understood that the direction of the franchise was not in alignment with the way that Trae Young plays. But what they got back for a perennial all-star, a guy who led them all the way to the Eastern Conference Finals one year, a guy who's been the face of their franchise for the last 7 or 8 years, in my estimation, wasn't enough. They got back two players I like in Corey Kispert and CJ McCollum. But then I look at the Desmond Bane trade, right? Memphis traded Desmond Bane, and they got back, just for everybody out there, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Cole Anthony, who they, of course, moved on to the Milwaukee Bucks, but multiple first-round picks. How do you not get any first-round picks for Trae Young? How do you not get anything like that's a long-term investment? Maybe Corey Kispert will be a major part of their rotation going forward. But to me, they're too late on pulling the trigger on the Trae Young trade, and it cost them a lot. So they get my fumble of the week, man.
Yeah, and then they did it during the game. That was kind of sad. I hate that for the kid. Okay, so I'm going to go with the transfer portal. This thing has gotten out of hand, Rodney. It opened up January 2nd. There are thousands of athletes in the portal right now, some of them that were forced to be there by their universities that said, look, you got to go. You can't stay here. You got kids that are out here petitioning the NCAA to get a 6th and 7th season. That's crazy. And then you got the story of Damon Williams out of Washington, who signed this mega contract to be their franchise quarterback, because that's what it seems like, right? Their franchise quarterback. He said, nah, I signed the contract, but now I want to go with Lane Kiffin at LSU. They threatened to sue him. Now he's coming back. His agent has cut ties with him. How do you even return back to Washington after all of this has gone down? Like, how do you enter that locker room? Why would they even want him back? Like, why would you want a player to suit up for you that has said, I don't want to be here. I want to go somewhere else?
Well, if a coach takes a job interview at another university, right, or at a professional team, they're welcome back if they don't get that job. That happens all the time. You know, people test the waters.
But he got the job and he wanted to go. You didn't let him go.
It's a tough one. I hear you. You're not wrong.
It's weird. It's too much. It has gotten out of hand. NIL. Like, y'all trying to get a 7th year of eligibility. Like, let's get it. We gotta get employment, like real employment now. And you should have like legit degrees. Like we should be like getting doctorates now, because you've been in school for a very long time and you just been lollygagging.